Hello everyone, Wolfie here, coming at you with another one. Now, in this one here, I'm going to be going over the steps to creating a PSN account on your PlayStation 4. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. So to make a PSN account on PS4, the first thing you're going to want to do is when you start your PlayStation, you're going to want to select New User. So let's go ahead and select that. And then from here, we're going to select Create a User. So you'll have this pop up. This is the user agreement. We're just going to go ahead and hit accept on this. So let's go ahead and do that. And then you'll be taken to this screen right here, PlayStation Network. So we're going to go ahead and hit next. And then after we hit next, we're going to have to wait for just a few seconds. It says please wait. So we've got to wait until that's gone. Okay, now that that's gone, what you're going to want to do on this screen is you're going to want to go down to the very bottom to New to PlayStation. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we're going to have to wait again. And you'll see this screen right here which says Join PlayStation Network, and it tells you about some of the features that are available to you once you create your PSN account. So we're going to go ahead and press X on Sign Up Now. So for the first one here, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to select your country, the country that you are located in. You're going to go ahead and select that for this one right here. So let's say you're in the United Kingdom, you would press X on United Kingdom. Now for the language, depending on where you are, it will only show you languages which are available to where you are. So let's say you're from somewhere where there's another language that they speak aside from English. I'm going to go ahead and just select this one right down here. We're going to have to wait a second. And then as you can see there, the language says Spanish now, which is Espanol. So depending on where you are, the language will change. So let me go ahead and set it back to United States. And as you can see, only English is available now. And then for date of birth, whatever your birthday may be, but know that if you put in a birthday that is not at least 18 at the time of you putting it in, let's say it was not 18 years ago, your account will not be allowed to be a master account. So there may be some restrictions on it because of that. So just a heads up there, if you want it so that your account doesn't have any kind of restrictions on it, it needs to be a date that was at least 18 years ago. So let's see, right now we're in 2018, so at least 18 years ago. Pretty simple because this year is an 18, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And for the month, we will do 7, and for the day, we're going to go ahead and do 1. So that was 18 years ago, so there won't be any restrictions on this account that I'm making here. So once we've done that, we're going to go ahead and hit next. We're going to have to wait a second. So on this page right here, we're going to need to enter our location. So we're going to go ahead and put in our postal code. Put in a postal code here. Let's do that. And then once you do that, you want to put in your city. So we'll go ahead and put in... Oh, wait a minute, it's right there. Okay, and then a state. Alright, so once you've selected your postal code, your city, and then your state, we're going to go ahead and hit next. Now on this page here, you're going to want to enter your email address. Now make sure this is a real email address that you're able to check, because they do send things to it every now and again. And also if you end up forgetting your password for your PSN, they're going to use that email in order to reset it. So make sure you're using a real email address that you have access to. So let's go ahead and put in an email address then. Alright, so now we're going to go down and we're going to go ahead and put in our password. This will be the password for our PSN account. Alright, so now we're going to go down and we're going to enter our password again. And then once you've confirmed your password, you'll see the check mark to the right. So 3 check marks means you're pretty much good to go. So down at the bottom here, we have 2 boxes, and these are for special offers and news from PlayStation. So be sure to check both of those if you'd like to get those things emailed to you on a regular basis. So we're going to go ahead and hit next now. And it'll say please wait. And then on this page here, this is where you're going to customize your account a little by selecting a profile picture for your account. Now, it doesn't matter which one you pick, you can always change it in the future. There is no kind of restriction. So let's just go ahead and select, I'll select this one right here, the little robot. And now we're going to go ahead and select an unlined ID. This will be our name on PSN, what everyone else will see whenever they see me on their friends list or I send them a message. This is what they're going to see. So let's go ahead and select an ID. And let's go ahead and fill out the rest of this now. Now your first and last name, it's okay to put it in, don't worry. No one will be able to see it unless they do a real name request and you accept that. So it's okay to put in your real first name and last name. So now we're going to go ahead and hit next. Next you'll have this page here which allows you to set your privacy settings for your account. So it's basically what other people can and can't see, whether they be on your friends list or not. So that's up to you how you want to set these here. So we're going to go ahead and hit next. So next we have this page here, and this is pretty much the same thing. It allows you to customize a little further, who can send you friend requests, who can be your friend, who can invite you to a team, players that you may know. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit next again. And then on this page here, you're going to choose who can see your real name and who can communicate with you, like sending you messages on PlayStation, who can and can't do that. So we're going to go ahead and hit next on this page. And then once we hit next, you'll be brought to this page, which is the terms of service. So we're just going to go ahead and hit accept, and then it'll say please wait. The account was successfully created. And then on this page, they're going to tell you that they sent an email to your inbox. So be sure to check your email in order to verify, and that'll be the last step for your account. And there we go. That's how you can create a PSN account on PS4. Now, if this video helped you out, I'd appreciate it if you could leave a like and subscribe. I'm Wolfie, and I'll see you next time.